Hello guys, this is FlashX007 and today I'll be continuing my review coverage of the RX-93, and in this video I'll be discussing the detail and proportions. And before I begin, I'd just like to briefly discuss that in my previous review of the comparison, I just wanted to really compare Universal Century against Age, and I might have leaned more against the Universal Century than Age. However, that's not really the case I was trying to bring up. Basically, both of them offer unique features and designs, so both of them aren't something to pass up. You should definitely get an Age, and you should also collect Universal Century kits. But it also depends on the person too. I don't know, people out there, maybe they might collect Age more than Universal Century. But after getting a taste of this, I gotta say, I don't plan on going back to just reviewing Age models. From now on, I'm probably also gonna also try to fit in Universal Century reviews, not just these two models. And of course, I also plan on reviewing his other two forms, but that'll be for a later case. But enough about that. Let's just continue with the review. And what I'd like to begin with first is basically the details. I really need to discuss the details because I see some nice qualities and also a few problems. Now, first up, I just want to discuss the stickers overall. The lens right there on the shoulder has a sticker. That's pretty nice. Also, the eyes are stickers, and the back of the forehead has a sensor camera sticker. That's also pretty nice. And that's not a problem right there, but the major concern is from the chest down, basically. It comes with a lot of stickers, more or less, so the problem here is that some of them don't really tend to stick, but that might be my experience. Camera won't focus. But anyways, this sticker right here, it's like a sticker for the V right there. That has trouble staying there, and it also tends to move a lot. Next up are the feet. The feet have two stickers right here, the yellow pieces. Those also have problems right there. This one definitely has problems sticking on. And the last stickers are mostly for the funnels, and even those have problems. Let's go over to that. Basically, the sides right here, the sides are having real tough problems staying on. After maybe after a day passes, I definitely see the stickers rubbing off and coming off, and basically have to put them on better. I don't really know a solution that can fix the stickers sticking on and keeping them in place. However, once I get better, I might come back to this model and maybe use markers and touch it up and go over the parts that really had stickers. Because overall, that's a major problem here in this model. But it's not something that should throw you off, because definitely this isn't something to pass up. Definitely, I also saw a comment that somebody's also interested in it. Definitely go for it, because I love this model top to bottom, so I don't really see any problem with it. Another thing that I probably missed is the A. Amaro Ray's symbol right there on the shoulder. My camera won't focus for some reason, but basically that also has a problem sticking on. There you can probably see the sticker coming off in the edge. Basically, my recommendation for details like that, don't constantly touch it like I am. Just keep it in place or put it in a display case or something like that to basically preserve it and keep it from getting any wear on the stickers, because these are stickers and I emphasize that. So basically, obviously at some point they're gonna come down, come off, or basically wear and tear. So basically that wraps it up for the stickers. However, I really want to go over another detail thing. Let's move on to the legs so I can show you guys the color better. What I really want to discuss is the gunmetal silver right here, as you guys can see in the inner frame. This is a nice coat, and I'm not sure many high grades come with it. Basically, let's just show you more looks of it all around. let me loosen up the shoulder. As you guys can see here, the inner frame of the shoulder has some gunmetal right there on the round joint. Also the joints right here for the arms have it. The neck joint right here has it, as you guys can see. Next up, the legs have it, and also the inner legs, feet right there. Also the thrusters for the legs right there. Also the thrusters on the backpack. And also the bazooka holder right there is coated in gunmetal. Basically, I'm discussing that because in my experience, not many high grades come with gunmetal, and I think it just like complements and matches the model just that much better, and it just gives off like a better impression of it. And for me, it's just like appeal wise. I think many models that have gunmetals are going to be more appealing than like the normal stuff you see in Age. If an Age model gets released with gunmetal inner frame, that is going to hit my #1 top favorite in my Age model collection, just because it just matches the model, and it really like makes it stand out and look better. I've actually also known some custom modelers that customize the inner frames of their models to have that color. So basically, like, I don't really need to discuss it. I just know for a fact that even other people also like the color, and it just makes the model just look that much better. So basically, that's nice. And for my future reviews, I hope that I see more of it. Basically, I'm also like hoping for some master grades that also have it. I'm kind of glad that the Unicorn has it. The Master Grade HD Unicorn, which I'll be reviewing after this guy, has the entire inner frame in gunmetal, and it, like, in my experience, I just really gotta tell you that you should really pick up a kit that has that kind of coating and detail if you haven't, because it gives off like more appealing look, and it also, like, it's more fun to build. So basically, that's as much as I can say about that. And for proportions, I'm not really going to say much. I'm only going to cover two important things, and that's for the head and the chest. In the Age models that I've recently been getting, I've seen the major problems right there for the head and torso and the chest. Basically, what I really want to discuss is that the RX-93 is complementary to the entire body. As you guys can see, the head is like, it's not small and it's not big, but it's accurate to the entire body, so there's no problem there. And the torso, as you guys probably seen most Age models, it looks inverted. It looks like a skinny, and then all of a sudden it gets fat and wider when it comes down towards the skirt and the legs. Basically, this doesn't have that problem. The body is more accurate to it. And I think that's more important because these are like mobile suits. They're still like giving off like that like the humanoid look. Like basically, like I think it's good that it shows accurate proportions, and it's still not a problem if it had the same problems that Age does when it comes to those two particular proportion problems. However, like overall, this is definitely a definite need to pick up, so I recommend for anybody who hasn't gotten it. Hopefully this probably convinced you on the details and proportions that nothing to worry about. This is actually pretty nice. However, if you're really interested in it, I also suggest the Master Grade. And as always, check the links in the description.